All right. Well, welcome to both the familiar Hour and R members and the many new faces. From my heart, from my passion, from my purpose, I sincerely welcome each of you. Those of you who are here on this call live, those of you who are going to be checking out the replay, and those of you who will be joining us in the days and weeks and months and even years to come. Welcome to the Spiral Path. My name is Lindsay Schroeder. I'm a spiritual mentor, intuitive coach, and priestess, and I am absolutely beaming. I am over this new moon to share this with you. This potent, powerful, profound, not only practice, but methodology. I have been preparing for this for a very long time. Honestly, so much of that time without even realizing that this was what I was preparing for. I know that if you are here, inner work, personal development, spirituality, magic, fulfillment, one of these or all of these are extremely important to you. I have been on the inner work hamster wheel, the inner work for the purpose of inner work, to do more inner work. But what about the tangible results? That became my goal, my dream, my desire, inner work, magical work, doing the work in a way that creates consistent, tangible results. The Spiral Path is a 13 module methodology that will revolutionize the way that you do inner work. It will build you or recalibrate the foundation of your own personal practice and magical practice. This is a framework that you can come back to over and over and over again, because most of us who are dedicated to the inner work love to love, love to grow, or are practitioners of this work. We ascend to divinity and we descend into humanity again and again and again. And as we do that, our practices need to reflect that. So your practice deserves and often demands a strong, protected, self-reflective, and sovereign foundation. The Spiral Path is going to take you step by step through building and creating just that, and will allow you to come back again and again and again to update and upgrade your practice as your gifts, your abilities, your desires expand, and especially as your Dharma becomes clearer and clearer, bigger and bigger. So, a quick overview of what we're going to do tonight, and then we are going to get right into it because I have so much planned for us. Tonight, we will be grounding ourselves and plugging into Pacha Mama, our beautiful earth that we are all children of. We are also going to protect ourselves and connect to your version of the highest integrity source. And I say your version because it is important to me that not only am I offering practice and guidance, but that I'm consistently encouraging and offering and supporting and holding the space for you to create the practice that is most aligned for you. I am not the teacher that's just going to give you the methodology and say, follow this. This is the answer. The answer is in creating it for yourself, in taking what serves you and letting go of what doesn't, and in allowing it to adapt and change. I can't tell you how many times I've changed the word God to something else, the all, the absolute, the one, the totality. And many of you who have been here with me know most often I use all of them so that you can feel and connect and let go of what doesn't serve you. We will also be connecting with our current vibrational coordinate, which is basically where you are right now as a frequency, as an essence, as an energetic signature. Those of you who are joining me from Vault Access, the membership, we've been working on getting clear as fuck on what our current vibrational coordinate is. Because to get somewhere new with ease and grace and efficiently, you got to know where you are. The work that you have put into this practice will reflect not only in tonight, in this active practice, but it will continue to bear fruit throughout the entirety of the spiral path. If you haven't done that work, no worries. You can go back and do it after this call for additional benefit. Then you can consider using this replay again and again and again. You might want to revisit both of these again throughout your journey, both in this offering as well as in your life's journey. And everyone who has RSVP'd or is already a part of the spiral path will get access to the replay. Then we are going to get into the juice of this active practice. I'm going to guide you, support you, paint the picture for you, and activate you to set a course for yourself. Just like when we watch the little plane on the computer screen when we're flying go to the destination, the course or the direction, the vector, even just 1 degree difference can end up creating a very different destination. So, at the start of our journeys, and every moment can be the start of a new facet of your journey, we want to vector ourselves with clarity, with confidence, and in a holistic manner. So, tonight we are going to do this down to the cells, down to the DNA, down to the protons, the neutrons, the electrons, and my favorite, the often missed but super important, the empty space. The empty space is where the magic happens. It is the quantum that you carry within yourself. So we will vector ourselves, mind, body, and energy in the direction of our dreams, like setting that aircraft's course. We will experience the feelings and emotions that will support us in collapsing time between you and your desires. We will consciously support our energy in releasing what stands in the way of our upgrades and our expansions, because there is something that stands in the way. Your desires are meant for you. They are calling to you as you are calling to them. So if they aren't showing up in the way you want them to show up, if you feel like you're waiting, if you feel like you're doing the work, that means there's something blocking. My mentor likes to say, you can order all the packages your little heart desires, but if you never open the front door and let them in, then that's on you, baby. So let's open the door. Let's welcome in the fulfillment of the orders that you've placed, that I've placed, that we've placed with the universe. Tonight, you will also receive activations and illuminations that will support your ease, your grace, and your efficiency in receiving your desires, allowing more magic into your life. I hope that sounds as juicy to you as it does to me, because I have been waiting for this. I have been excited for this, and I am so stoked to share it with each and every one of you. We are going to get directly into our active practice. So now is the time that I would love for you to get comfortable. Comfortable in a position where you can dissipate into another space, into another place. If that means turning off a light or lying down, if that means covering the eyes. And for those of us who are multitasking, please do not worry about multitasking. Feel free to go about the business that you have right now, clicking fully in, allowing the subconscious, the superconscious, all the different pieces and parts of you. Enjoy your snacks, enjoy your show, enjoy your music in the background. Be with this as much as you are called to be with this, and release the stress and tension and pressure of doing it correctly. Your soul, your mind, your body, your essence, your everything will guide you, will allow in consciously and subconsciously and unconsciously each and every piece and part that is aligned and true and right for you. Let's go. I'm going to encourage you to take a deep breath to start us off, to breathe deeply in through the nose, to breathe upwards into the mind and downwards down the spine. I'm going to encourage you to become aware of yourself, not pressuring or pushing, not forcing, just allowing yourself to be. Allowing yourself to come into connection with your body, your very presence in this space, in this place. Starting to affect the breathing intentionally by choosing to breathe through the nose, feeling the rise of the shoulders, the rise of the chest, breathing deeply into the belly, into the diaphragm, into the lungs. Sitting in that fullness at the very top of the breath, and just before it becomes uncomfortable, releasing, pulling that belly button to the spine and pushing all of that air out of the physical body. Coming into connection with your breath, making conscious what is often unconscious, connecting to the many parts and pieces, facets of self that are there, that are with you, that are often overlooked, taken for granted. And as you start to breathe intentionally in through the nose, up into the head and down the spine, let us move our focus from the crown down deeper into the third eye, down through the pineal gland, down into the throat and the vocal cords, down into the heart, down through the rib cage and past the lungs, down into the solar plexus, the center of self, down into the sacral, to the feminine and masculine organs, into our sensuality and sexuality, into our prowess, into our creativity, activating our Shakti, our Kundalini, moving down, down, down until you reach the very tip of the spine, until you reach the root, until you reach that red base chakra, accessing and activating your own ability to ground, to feel safe and secure, plugged into the earth. Opening your awareness from your physical body, allowing your grounding cord to move beyond the tip of the spine and move into your auric field, dropping down, 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 deeper and deeper and deeper through the many layers of your auric field, your energetic body, your electromagnetic signature. Finding the edge of your own energy center and moving through your own energy center until you meet the chair or bed beneath yourself, the floorboards beneath yourself, until you access the foundation of your home, your apartment, your condo, your dwelling, until you move through that foundation and permeate into the earth herself, your grounding cord of gold or rainbow, of rope or chain, of ribbon or thread, of true roots moving through the ground, reaching further and further down, curling and coiling, moving down through the soil, down through the earth, down through the clay, down through the caverns, down through the waters, down, 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 deeper, 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 further, 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 farther, 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 down, down, down to the center of the earth, down to the crystalline heart of Pacha Mama, down until you are plugged into Gaia, down until you meet the heart, the beating heart of planet Earth, of the earth that holds your life, that gives you life, that is life. I am grounded. Feeling your foundation move from 2 feet upon the earth to the base of a pyramid. Strong, wide, full, safe, secure, cleansed, cleaned, cleared. Now that you are plugged into the center of the earth, release that which no longer serves you. Allow yourself to drop down your grounding cord to be refreshed, replenished, renewed. cleansed, cleaned, and cleared that which stagnates you, holds you back, brings you fear. Drop your fears down your grounding cord. Offer that which plagues you, scares you, holds you back, keeps you small to the mother of us all, planet Earth. For she renews. And if that essence, that energy is meant for you, is yours, she will refresh it and send it back. If it is someone else's, you do them such a beautiful gift and service by sending this energy to the center of the earth before it is returned to them. A gift to you, a gift to them, a gift to the collective. I release what no longer serves me. I send it to the cauldron at the center of the earth to be transmuted and transformed, to be alchemized by the power of Pacha Mama, Mother Gaia, Madre Tierra. I know that that which is mine, that which is meant for me, will never miss me, will come back to me in truth, in purity, and clarity. And that which is another's, meant for them, will be refreshed, cleansed, renewed. That I do a service to myself, to all of us, to the collective, to our planet, by connecting to the earth, by grounding myself, and by sending to the center of the earth anything that does not vibrate at my highest, most aligned frequency. I am connected to Gaia. Drawing your energetic awareness back up through your cord that will stay connected to the center of the earth through our practice, back up into your root, back up into your sacral, back up into your solar plexus, back up into your heart, back up into your throat, back up into your third eye, back up into your crown until you reach your energetic body through your top chakras. We are now protecting ourselves. We now reach upward towards Father, Mother, God, Mother, Father, Goddess, that which you believe in, the all, the one, the truth, the absolute. Reaching upwards towards love, upwards towards the highest integrity source that you connect to, that you believe in, that you align with. Reaching upwards towards that which we believe in, feeling grounded as we are plugged in to the earth, feeling the clarity of our channel, the purity of our being, as power and focus and energy and essence and light and magic flows through us from our upward connection as we ascend to divinity, into our downward connection as we descend into humanity. I am protected. I am protected. I am protected. The space in which you dwell is now protected by white X's on each wall, on each door, on the ceiling or roof, and on the floorboards, protecting you in the room in which you are located. A dome of crystalline energy now protects you and the space in which you dwell. You are protected. You are connected to the highest integrity source that you believe in. Allowing yourself to be with this connection, this ascension, this descension, this clarity of channel for a few moments. Oh. allowing yourself to connect to your current vibration, your current frequency, your current, the vibrational coordinate of you right now, your location in space, your location in time, your location and relationship to the quantum itself, placing yourself, becoming aware of where you are, who you are, what you are. Breathing deeply into the space. Acknowledging with yourself, for yourself, where I am, who I am. Allowing yourself to take up space, in space, calling your power back from the many people and places that you might have left it, that fragments might have been taken from you, calling it back into your body, calling it back into your mind, calling it back into your energy. Honoring the whole, the totality of you, honoring where you are, who you are, what you are, down to every cell, allowing yourself to focus and become connected to each and every cell, the totality of your cells, listening and witnessing that each and every one of your cells are truly here to love you, to do for you, to take care of you, to follow through on your directions, your instructions, to honor you. Allowing your awareness to drop down into your very DNA, the original spiral path, down to the protons, down to the neutrons, down to the electrons that make up your vibration, starting to witness them through your many senses, seeing, smelling, tasting, hearing, feeling, knowing. Now I ask that you join me in accessing the empty space between your protons, between your neutrons, between your electrons, connecting to the quantum that you carry within you in every moment. It is within this openness, within this emptiness, within this spaciousness that the magic happens. Here in this emptiness, we witness, we realize, and we remember that it is not empty, it is not nothing, it is the everything of creation. Like the emptiness of a womb, like the emptiness of the sky, like the emptiness of the cosmos, the universe, the ether. This is pure magic, and you carry it within you. You have access to it always. It is yours. You are its. Witnessing that you are both a part of the one, the God, the all, the true, the total, as well as the God, the one, the true, the totality of all, being a part of you. There is more power in your pinky finger than you've ever realized. The totality of the self, the combination of your mind, your body, your temple, your vessel, your vehicle, your energy, your frequency, your vibration, that which animates you, the passions that call to you, the magnetic core that collapses time and pulls your desires to you. You are unbelievably magical. You are profoundly expansive. You are capable of transformation, transmutation, and alchemization. So I welcome you to alchemize. I entice you to transmute, and I encourage you to transform. Now's the time. Here's the place. This is the space. Let us vector ourselves, mind, body, and energy in the direction of our dreams, like setting your aircraft's course. I encourage you to tap into the feelings, the emotions. These will support you in collapsing time between you and your desires. What does it feel like to be that version of self that has and does and is and gives? Let us consciously, intentionally support our energy and releasing anything that stands in the way of the upgrades, the expansions, the gifts, the activations, the illuminations, the downloads, the musings that already surround you in the quantum, that are playing in the space of your auric field, tapping at the door, trying to get in. This gets to be easy and graceful and beautiful. I get to achieve and receive efficiently. I allow myself to release the death grip that I have on control. I allow myself to start to float, to fly, to flutter, as if you are in the exact moment where the cocoon breaks open. No longer primordial ooze, no longer caterpillar. Allow your wings to unfurl. Allow your wings to start to bat back and forth, gaining strength and power. You are ready to take flight. Now we will explore the many areas with which our desires can dream. Our desires can pull the material to us. Allow yourself to expand into the emotions of your dreams, the sensations of your desires. Be that version of you. See from behind those eyes. Feel from deep inside that chest. Explore from that Kundalini, from that Shakti. Feel what it will feel like in your body to have and do and be. Exploring this sensation, this activation in the realm of our careers, in the realm of work. Feeling expanded, feeling supported, feeling important, experiencing the growth of your income and your impact, finding the pathway that allows you to express your dharmic calling and get paid handsomely for it. Allowing your mind and your body and your energy to weave, to spiral upwards into divinity and downwards into your humanity, experiencing abundance at every turn, at every elevation, at every descension. to be abundant in love, to be abundant in wealth, to be abundant in new opportunities, to have an abundance of adventure, an overflow of connection. Everything that you desire, everything that you dream up becomes available to you. Feeling this abundance in all ways, in all shapes, in all forms. Allowing yourself to experience your body as healthy, down to the cells, down to the DNA, setting the directive to turn on the DNA that supports you, that vectors you in the direction of health and radiance and wellness, and turns down the DNA that does not. Shutting down chronic illnesses, shutting down pain, shutting down confusion, shutting down dysregulation, allowing yourself to witness health, wellness, and radiance overflowing through your body, through the mind, the synapses, crevices, the memories, the activations, the conscious, the subconscious, the superconscious. Feeling the feelings, experiencing the emotion, seeing from behind those eyes, being in that body. What does life look like, feel like? How does life change for you when you are the epitome of health? The nourishment that you eat, that you take in with your eyes, with your nose, with your ears, with your mouth, with your very essence, is of the highest caliber. That you are intentional every moment, that you enjoy this health, this wellness, that you appreciate, love, and respect your temple, your vehicle, that you support and take care of and love your mind, that you are in conscious creator mode with your loops, your patterns, your programming. I choose. I now choose. I consciously choose. I get to work with my mind, with my body, with my energy. Feeling the feelings, the expanse, the elation. How would your life change if you were fully healthy, overflowing in abundance, satiated, satisfied, and fulfilled at work, in your career? Allowing your awareness to reach out to your relationships, your family, your chosen family, your friends, your love, your loves, your romantic partners, your sexual partners, your sensual partners, your intimate connections. Feeling deeply, deeply connected to that which you call relationship. Feeling the hugs, feeling the cuddles, feeling the forehead kisses, the hand in your hair, gently playing with it, the pat on the back, the wet washcloth on your head when you don't feel well. Being faced, being seen, being supported, being loved. Your relationships are beautiful. They are overflowing. They are abundant. Your relationships believe in you, the true you, the total you, the fullest expression of you. Your relationships encourage you to take up more space, to speak your truth more often, to feel more deeply, more fully. Your relationships cheer you on, catch you when you fall, hold you. allowing yourself to expand into these feelings, feeling these beautiful chemicals drop in the mind, permeate throughout the entire body, feeling the alignment of that which is inside of us, listening to us, responding to us. You are a sovereign being. You have free will. You choose in this moment to receive, to align, to achieve, to be one with the fullest expression of yourself. You vector yourself towards your dreams, towards your desires, and you believe. What if this moment is the moment? What if everything starts working out for me right now? What if I realize that everything has been working out for me? What if I understand and fully embody that the universe has my back? It wants me to be in alignment with my desires, with my dreams, that it wants to support me in collapsing time so that I can receive and achieve and be. Feeling the feelings of the universe becoming a best friend, a big sister, a loving mom, a supportive dad, the group of friends that is always there for you, that one mentor who really gets you. The universe shows up for you all the time. This is a loving universe, a loving reality. Starting to witness yourself shift from connection to the matrix to connection to your own conscious creator self, being able to see beyond the structure of our third dimension, beyond the limitations of the programming and control. Allow and encourage yourself to be with your personal development, your inner work, your magic, your creation, feeling the feelings of your gifts coming online, your abilities expanding, your clairs activating in safety, in confidence, in protection, in a way that allows you to utilize, to integrate, to digest, to understand. The Tetris pieces are dropping into place. The puzzle pieces are creating a pure, clear image. Your downloads and musings are coming cleaner, more effectively, more efficiently, more gracefully. You are integrating your lessons on the first time, learning more and more and more with each offering from your God, your guides, your higher self, that which you believe in. Allowing yourself to access the truest state of feeling good. Allowing yourself to vector towards pleasure, euphoria, enjoyment. Activating each and every one of your chakras and shifting from the focus of avoiding pain, avoiding fear, and allowing yourself to shift towards pursuing the juiciest, the most delicious, the luscious, the goddess aspect, allowing yourself to feel deeply into your own euphoria, your own magic, feeling the feelings, being one with this, feeling the juiciness of the body, the enjoyment of your own vessel, your ability to eat delicious foods and drink beautiful things, to be with another, the closeness of a friend, the touch of a lover, the softness of fresh, clean sheets, the deliciousness of a bubble bath, the sensation of your feet trekking up the hiking trail, the sensation of sun upon your face reflecting from the waters as you stand at the edge, at the bank, at the precipice, allowing yourself to feel good, allowing each and every cell, allowing each part of your DNA, allowing the protons, the neutrons, the electrons, and the empty space to vibrate at the frequency of euphoria, the frequency of authenticity, allowing yourself to be, to do, and to have that which you desire. Connecting and collapsing time, calling this version of self here and now, becoming one with that version of self, as if that self melts into you, sits into you, lies into you. You start to dance together, sing together, become one together. Witnessing this version of you in your physical environment, the beautiful dwelling with which you live, organized and cleaned, the purest of energy, the most beautiful of intentional things that hold your stories and your adventures. Looking at yourself in the mirror and loving the body, the vehicle, the temple that you are in, seeing it, maybe for the first time, for what it truly is, a gift that you were given in this life, a gift that your soul chose for you. Allowing yourself to feel into the greatest sex and sensuality and pleasure of your life. Allowing yourself to witness the most romantically fulfilled version of you, the most excited version of you, the most driven version of you, the most creative version of you. Witnessing yourself as beautiful. Seeing your beautiful bedroom, your sanctuary, your home. Exploring what your bathroom looks and feels like. Entering into your office, the office of someone who is wildly, abundantly, overflowingly successful, fulfilled, following their calling, their purpose, their passion, receiving from their work, not just giving to. Feeling yourself as the perfect balance of discipline and freedom. Feeling yourself as the truest, purest, most loved and loving version of self. Facing this truth, facing this power, loving this truth, loving this power. You are a sovereign being. You are capable, you are willing, you are able, and you are doing. You are actively practicing the process of vectoring yourself towards your desires, expressing to yourself that it is for you, believing that you are worthy, believing that you are deserving, feeling this down to a cellular level, activating the many pieces and parts of your DNA that will allow you to be superhuman. Accessing your cosmic connection, reaching up into the ethers to the many facets of self that you believe in, that you connect with. Potentially reaching into the Akasha, connecting with the many versions of you that have lived, the wisdom of those lives, the truth of those lessons. Reaching upwards towards your guides, if you believe, if you connect. Reaching upwards towards your ancestors, the power of your lineage, both your blood and bone and Akashic lineages. Reaching upwards to Father, Mother, God, Mother, Father, Goddess, that which you believe in. Reaching upwards to your highest, truest, wisest, purest, most total self, the truth of your soul, that which has always been, that which is, that which will always be. Reaching upwards into the stars and constellations that your very being was birthed from. Reaching outwards into the constellation of individuals who have been traveling with you through a multitude of lifetimes. Reaching upwards into your ascension, reaching downwards into your humanity, descending into your body, your blood, your bones, your muscles, your ligaments, your organs, your hormones, your microbiome, your neurotransmitters, feeling your skin, becoming aware of pieces and parts of your body that are often forgotten. Reaching outwards into your energy through your chakras, through your aura, examining the layers, being one with your electromagnetic body, accessing your tethers, your cords, your tunnels, your connectors, severing the ties of that which no longer serves you, releasing any negative, low vibration, or stagnant attachments, reaching to your soul star, reaching into your Akashic library, reaching to your gifts, your abilities, your clairs, allowing your memories to support you in this moment, allowing your dreams to support you in this moment, allowing your desires to flood you with feel-good chemicals and hormones. The sensation of your body sitting starts to feel more and more delicious. The sensation of your body lying starts to feel better and better and better. As if your cells start to exist in harmony. As if your DNA activates. As if your protons and neutrons and electrons, as if your empty space is the true active quantum within your very vessel. Welcoming your hopes, showering yourself with your wishes, understanding your projections, accepting your fears, quieting your anxieties, witnessing your thoughts, your spirals, your loops, and reminding yourself that you are the conscious creator. You create your self-image. Your limiting beliefs are just thoughts that you've thought enough times to turn them into beliefs. You have the ability to shift them, to consciously create them. Breathing deeply in through the nose. Filling the belly, filling the lungs, filling the diaphragm. Lifting the face ever so slightly as if you are reaching for the moonlight. Feeling the warmth of the sunshine upon you, feeling each of the planets smiling down upon you. Connecting yourself into the totality of all. Feeling yourself melt into the quantum, the expanded possibility, the every timeline. Feeling your pieces and your particles reaching outwards towards your desires. Reaching out into the fullest, most satiated, most ambrosial version of every one of the facets that we've discussed, and even beyond into the ones that we haven't. Allowing your heart to open to this version of you, allowing your mind to open to this version of you, allowing each and every one of your chakras to start to spin with radiant health, feeling your auric field reach out to the edges of your room and beyond. Your energy field reaches beyond the edges of your dwelling space, reaching out to include your entire town, city, reaching out to include your state, your country, your landmass, reaching out until your energy expands beyond planet Earth, reaching out to the furthest, farthest expanse that your energy will reach, witnessing the planets the galaxies, the cosmos, the totality, the edges of the infinite. Feeling fuller than ever before, overflowing. I am the chalice. I pour into myself intentionally, consciously. I have all the power within me that I could ever need. I am willing to remember. I am willing to remember. I am willing to remember. Bringing your hands to your body, squeezing, holding, tapping, massaging, loving, delicately dancing, reaching out energetically to the edges, stretching yourself while you are touching your own physical body. Once again, plugged into Gaia, connected to God, a cleansed, clear channel. I am. I am. Oh, am I? Breathing deeply in, holding at the top, releasing. Sitting in the emptiness for a few moments, thanking yourself, cheering yourself on, anchoring these truths within your sacred self, within your mind, within your body, within your energy. Allowing yourself to unplug from the center of the earth, allowing yourself to draw your energetic awareness back into your auric field, slowly, gently, starting to wiggle your fingers, move your toes, move the head and neck from side to side, rolling the shoulders up and back and down, bringing the hands once again to the body or the heart space, and meeting this new, sacred, profound, powerful self. Meeting the version of you that climbs the ladder of the spiral path upwards to your connection to Source and downwards into your connection to your humanity. Enjoying each of these facets, every rung of this ladder, more and more and more. Integrating this truth, your inner work gets to create massive, consistent, tangible results. Your inner work brings to you that which you desire. Thanking yourself for the work that you just did. Celebrating yourself for the magic that you just wielded. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. When you are ready, as you are called, in your own divine timing, joining me with open eyes, coming back into this place, back into this space. Oh, my sacred community. Thank you so much, so, so much for being here with me, for choosing to do this work for yourself, with yourself, choosing to do this work in this sacred community, to be witnessed by others, to benefit others because of your work. Collective manifestation compounds the power. As we do this, even in physical different spaces, we come to a center point, a light point, a cauldron. And each of us doing this work contributes to the receiving, the believing, the surrendering of each and every other. Everyone who has attended, who is a part of the Spiral Path or RSVP'd, will get a replay copy. I also want to let you know that you can join the Spiral Path if you're not already a member until midnight tonight for $33 a month. After that, it goes up to $99 a month with a 15-day free trial available. The portal will open up tomorrow and it will have not only this offering, but our vibrational coordinate workbook and all of the preparation that you can do. You can go through this as many times as you desire. You can pick and choose which pieces and parts serve you. And then in March, we will tap into our first module, which is fear. Fear is what blocks and stagnates and causes problems in our root chakra, that fear and that guilt. So I don't know if you've ever felt like I did something bad, or that the world is bad, or that God is mad at me, or has forgotten me, or has forsaken me. But I can tell you that fear is not the natural state of things. We are going to shift and vector and heal and soothe and allow ourselves to deeply rewire our beliefs to connect to a loving universe, releasing the hostile universe perspective. The world is neutral, and how we each see things impacts everything. We start with fear and guilt. We'll then move into shame. We'll then go into limitations and spinning our wheels as we death grip and control. I know no one here has any issues with control and holding on too tightly and trying, so maybe we don't need to go into that one, but we're going to do it anyway. And over these 13 months and 13 modules that are connected to our cycles, our rhythms, for today is the new moon and the solstice is soon to come, we are all prepped and primed to do this work, to make massive leaps forward to collapse time. And I am so excited to guide you in just this offering or to guide you in the entirety of the spiral path. Thank you for being here. I hope you felt this as deeply as I did. I hope this serves you and supports you, and I do hope to see each and every one of you in the spiral path with me. Thank you. Good night, everybody.